Ladies, really? You're so excited to be with these men. You find this attractive? Your low-value man brings excitement to your life? Exactly. Time to stay away from these men. And men, take note. Good day, everyone. It is Friday, and you know what that means. It's 5 minutes of freaking Fridays. I got the black shirt on. I mean business today, no doubt about it. We're going to hit hard, and we're going to come and face reality and stare into the abyss. And of course, just like what I said in my intro video to this channel, we're going to offer some solutions to help you move forward. But two things that we're going to talk about here today, okay? First, when you're talking about personality traits, they overlap with men and women, right? For example, if I sit there and say a low-value man steals, right? Well, men don't like it when a woman steals either, right? So what we're going to talk about is a low-value man, some characteristics, and try not to overlap on the female side. And I also took the bias of that women would not find this attractive, right? Women would want to stay away from a low-value man, per what's going to go on in this video. Second, the most important thing that people need to get across here is we are not talking about someone who is mentally and physically unable to do some of these things or can't help themselves with these things here today. We are going to talk about someone who has the mindset and capabilities but chooses directly or indirectly. For example, let's start off hitting hard. We are talking about a low-value man is a parasite, is a taker. And I listed 7 things that discover you as a low-value man. Number 1, you can't support yourself. You have no plans, no ambition. You're cheap because of scarcity. You may live paycheck to paycheck, but it forces you to be cheap because you have no confidence in yourself. You recognize the fact you have no skills, that you may not see money again, so therefore you hold money from your loved ones and from yourself. You don't have a growth mindset. You have no drive. You have no purpose of life. You're lazy. You're unmotivated. And most importantly, you're a burden to others because of your own laziness and your own lack of motivation. You will actually be forced to mooch off another person. Your parents, a sibling, your woman. And if you utter these words, you're a low-value man. I'm unlucky. I just need to catch a break. Because anybody that has the drive creates their own luck with their actions. You're all talk and no action. You just chase. You're not focused. You don't deliver on what you're supposed to do. You never invest in yourself. You don't read, you don't watch motivational videos, you're not self-taught, you don't take a class, you're not promoting in your career. You never take initiative. You have no discipline and no hard work. Number 2, you're unhealthy and you're weak. It is a reflection of who you are. You neglect your physical and mental health. You're stuck in the same place. If I go back and see you 30 days, 60, 90, 6 months, a year, 5 years, you'll still be doing the same exact thing that you were doing back then. You really don't understand how the real world works. You're less than a beta male. Number 3, you're abusive and you're controlling. Wow, women find that attractive. You're explosive in nature. You just can't help yourself. To friends or potential friends, if you have any, and to your woman. Why is that? You're also broken inside. You never really dealt with your health on the inside. You're still broken and you act it out. You're always blaming others. It's everyone else's fault. You never take the initiative because you're entitled and you're angry at the world. Number 4, you have a low IQ, low EQ, and you have no personality. You're emotionally messed up. You're reactive and you base the lack of actions that you do have on feelings versus actual fact. You have no internal foundation and you choose to escape reality with a game that involves an avatar. And don't get me wrong, I used to love playing video games. And who cares about if you want to establish your avatar? It's actually kind of fun. but you escape reality and your avatar is better looking than you, more muscles than you, more skill set to you, and you just think that that is you because you don't live in the reality anymore. You're not working on your problems. You gave up. Now, I understand some things are very difficult to accomplish, and some things may never be resolved, and you need to see a therapist or a psychologist depending on the severity of what you have going on. Once again, I am talking about the people that choose indirectly or directly not to work on their problems. You're emotionally unavailable. You're bad company. You're really not an interesting person to be around. Number 5, you have no self-respect. You're envious and dishonest. And I really cannot hang out with these types of people. You're always surrounded by other low-value men, so you have no idea that you are a certain way. You're a downer. You're not encouraging to others, right? You're a black cloud. One of the things based on my career and motivational videos that I get involved with and where I'm at in life, I am trying to surround myself with like-minded people, like high five type people, right? You're crushing it in the gym. I'm crushing it in Spartan races. Ooh, Maddox, baby, all right. Started a YouTube channel. Maddox, that's awesome. You're still able to take care of your parents. Oh my gosh, you see your kids 50-50. Oh my, and you're still running a territory. Wow, you must be busy. Again, it's all high fives. It's all encouragement. I don't need someone to say, dude, that's stupid. Why did you start a YouTube channel on top of everything else you have going on in life, right? You don't need any Debbie Downers in your life. And those low value men that I'm talking about, they are so low value, they're so downers that what it is they're envious, right? They're jealous. They don't have the initiative to continue to move forward, so they're looking to talk you out of something. They discourage you. You don't need these people in your life. Number 6, weak male identity. Oh, devastating as a man. And we're going to talk both sides of our mouth here. You can't back up your ego because, again, you're weak. You also have a big ego because you have a low self-esteem. So you're trying to overcompensate. You're submissive. You buy affections. You're the simp beta at the bar with all these beautiful women and you're buying everyone drinks. You have no chance. You're just trying to buy it, right? You do this for the woman. You do that for the woman. You do a bunch of things, including men, because you're trying to buy affections. You're not confident in your own self. Therefore, you resort to do that. You're looking for validation from others. You're always available. When a woman calls you, hey, come over. Hey, you want to go out, right? You're always available. Why? Because you have nothing going on. I'm not sitting there saying, play games with a woman, because I hate that. I'm talking about that you genuinely you're thriving in your career, you're thriving with your hobbies, you're thriving with your body. You already have stuff laid out on the calendar already. So sometimes you're just not available spur of the moment. I love planned out things and I love spontaneity, right? I love both. And sometimes I'm able to pull that off. But I'm saying you're a low value man that you're always available, and that's bad. You're too nice of a man, no aggression, right? In your career, personal life, you need aggression. And here's the clincher of them all, folks. Still part of being a weak male. You're too close to your mom. Fudge, did he just say that? Don't get me wrong. I haven't done a video on this, but I truly believe this. How you talk to your mom is how you talk to your woman. Chances are I'll be right majority of the time. I'm not talking about that. I love my mom. I see my mom roughly every 2 weeks. Worst case scenario, every month, I drive 3 to 4 hours up north to see her in her mental facility, okay? I'm not talking like that. I'm talking you are so close to your mom is driving a wedge with your relationship with your woman. That's what I'm talking about, right? Because you don't make any money, you're forced with your woman to live with your mom, assuming that your woman's still with you, right? Your mom babies you. Your mom does your laundry. Your mom feeds you. Your mom gives you financial support. How can you be a man and king of your castle and dominant for your woman and your family if that's the way it's going to be, right? Let's throw salt on the wound. When you're hurting and you need someone to be there, you go to your mom, not your woman. When you need female advice, you go to your mom and not your woman. That's bad. Your mom is driving a wedge in your relationship, and that is not healthy. Number 7, you're not even a masculine man. You're not assertive. You don't contribute. You don't protect. And you don't provide. Okay, people, let's offer some sort of conclusion here. Let's offer some sort of takeaway that you can start working on as you end this video. Okay? The number one thing, and I know it's easier said than done, but just roll with me here, okay? You have the victim society, right? You're going through life being you're a victim, you're blaming everybody else. So now you need to swing the pendulum to the other side. You need to take 100% responsibility for your life. You need to take ownership of your life. Again, easier said than done, but you have to swing the pendulum to the other side. You need to watch motivational videos, and you need to read motivational books, and you need to be well presented with your overall appearance. I'm talking everything: gym workouts, clothes, taking care of your outer beauty. You need to build confidence not only on the inside, you need to build it on the outside too. You need to join a support group and perhaps even find a mentor. And like I said earlier, you may need to see a therapist or a psychologist, and you may need professional help. Okay, with that being said, in the description field is a link to my free 25-page brochure, In the Pursuit of Excellence, the Renaissance Man's Woman's Guide to Mastery. Please like this video, subscribe to this video, hit the bell button, and most importantly, please forward this video to a man and a woman who you feel needs to see this.